Hi guys, it's Steph with Addict Cash here. I wanted to make a video to show you some beautiful pieces of vintage jewelry that I recently acquired, but also because recently one of my viewers and a dealer at my shop and friend let me know that my videos for the past 2 years have been in a narrow mode on the screen. And I was like, what? She told me that and she's like, yeah, all your videos are like narrow. So I knew shorts were narrow screen, but I didn't realize that all my videos were not full screen until I went and watched it on my smart TV and realized, oh my gosh, all my videos are narrow. So I looked up how to fix it and I hope I did it. So that's why I'm kind of doing this as a test, but I also wanted to show you this amazing jewelry. So if you are viewing this on either a big TV or on your phone, but you turn the phone to like the panoramic, it should come in as a full screen, I'm hoping. So give me a thumbs up if it's a full screen, otherwise I'm gonna cry. But anyways, I really hope I did fix it. So, but look at these amazing pieces. So these 4 pieces, I'm gonna show you 5 pieces. The end one is the most special one that I'm not picturing here, but it's an heirloom, gorgeous piece that it's Victorian, I believe, but or very close to that, and it may be 1920s. But I'm going to show you guys the piece after I show you these pieces, because these I bought from a woman that I buy from, and I've been buying from her for the past few years. And they are so beautiful. I haven't seen an expansion bracelet like this in a long time. My mom was a vintage dealer as well, and she passed a couple years ago, and she loved these expansion bracelets. They're from the 30s and 40s. This one is marked Lustern, and it's also marked 120 12 karat gold filled on sterling. So, I mean, it is just gorgeous. I just haven't come across this in so long. And when I opened this, she mails them to me from South Carolina. And I was like, and then I paid her for them after I look at them in person and kind of get a feel for what I can get. And I gave her a fair price. So she was happy with the money that I sent her. But this piece is just so beautiful. It has a green, and then I think they're like very light purple stones on the sides and that flower look to it. I did look these up on eBay, and some of them go well over $100. So I'm probably going to put maybe like $175 on this piece, just because it is so special, so unique, and again, you don't find these very often. So that is that. And then look at this ring. You guys, this is quite a cocktail ring. She said, now this piece, and I believe possibly all of these pieces were her mother's. And I feel like, I'm not sure how old she is exactly, but I think she might be in her 80s possibly. And so these were her mom's. And this is marked 14 karat. I wasn't sure if it was, but then I saw the marking. It's very heavy because it's these giant, I think they're Baroque pearls. They're big ones. And it's marked on the inside here, 14K. And she also said that was 14 karat. And it has these gold leaves all in it. So the gold is quite a bit of gold in there. So I'm not even sure how I'm going to sell these. That's another thing I was going to ask you guys, if you could put in the comments, should I sell these in an auction, or should I put them for a nice lofty price in my shop? I feel like sometimes when you put something in auction and 2 people really want it, the sky's the limit. It can go really high, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. So we'll see. But let me know what you think. What would you do? But this piece, I was also going to see what it would sell for scrap. Not that I want to scrap it, but it does have some glue. You could see where the glue, I don't know if you guys can see this, but some of the pearls, were maybe fell out and were re-glued, or the glue was just roughly done, because I'm feeling like that probably happened over the years. Maybe they popped off and somebody re-glued them. But it is a stunning cocktail ring. Would you guys wear that? It is gorgeous. And then I have this beautiful piece. It's jade, and it's marked 14 karat HK, so Hong Kong it was made. Maybe from, if I'm thinking it was her mom's, all these pieces are probably from the 30s and 40s. And it's got semi-precious stones, and it's a heavy piece. I mean, the jade is heavy, so But the gold is a good amount of gold in that. So I'm thinking there was ones not exactly like this, but there were some on eBay that sold for like $285, $295. So I'll probably put $285 on it if I put it in my shop. Again, I'm not sure. I might still put it in a higher end auction, but oh my gosh, I just love it. It's hard to see, but that's I think an onyx stone and maybe a rose quartz and maybe jade, and just really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. And then there's this pendant. And this pendant is marked Mexican sterling on the back here. I don't know if you can see that. And then I think it says AMS or MS. Or no, AM or AMS. I did look some up, and there is Taxco had some Mexican sterling that was marked AM. So I think it's really cool with like the horns, the bullhorn, and the really cool markings on it. It's kind of heavy. It's quite heavy. So just the sterling alone, I definitely will put probably like maybe 95 or 125 on that. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. I'll have to look back because I kind of priced all these things out, and she also sent me some kitchen items and some other things. And then I'm saving the piece to resistance last, because this piece that I'm going to show you next is just absolutely stunning. And I have to tell you a little bit of the backstory of this. This I'm selling for a woman on consignment. She's in her 90s, and she told me that this was in her family, so it's an heirloom piece. And I'm trying to get good lighting on it because these are all in the necklace. It's all seed pearls. She wore this on her wedding day in 1955, and I really think that it's a Victorian piece. I mean, it is gorgeous. Look at the delicateness. And so it has a 14 karat gold clasp in the back that like kind of you push and it slides out. And all these tiny little gorgeous seed pearls. And I can just imagine, she was a very petite woman, or she is a very petite woman. And this was probably stunning on her wedding day. And these middle stones right here, I tested them and they're diamonds. I mean, this piece is like Antiques Roadshow. It's just gorgeous. I really think that I would put this in a high-end auction or put it for a very high price in my shop. And like I said, I'm consigning it for her, so I really want to get the most for her. But oh my gosh, you guys, is this not stunning? Have you ever seen anything like this? I just was blown away. And I don't even know, I mean, it could have been her mother's or her grandmother's. So it could be like 200-year-olds a piece. I don't even know, but it's just so amazing. So I just wanted to show you guys this because I wanted somebody else to see it besides me and, you know, those that I might, you know, see it at my shop, or if I put it in an auction. Would you put it in an auction? What do you think, guys? Let me know. And I'm hoping this video comes out in full screen. Also, give me a thumbs up if it is. Otherwise, I'm going to be so sad. It should, though. I think I fixed it the right way. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you love this kind of content with antique and vintage treasures, I'm always uploading new videos. I have a new shop that I opened. I am going to show you guys the new shop. I've just been so busy working 7 days a week between teaching and it's my last year teaching, and then I'm going to go full-time at my shop and doing auctions. But please subscribe. I'm going to really be working on my content in the next coming year, and I'm hoping to get monetized. So thanks for watching, and drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Bye.